So Roman, um, I feel like I've known you a lot longer than we were at market. We've got a long history in getting to market,
Yeah.
and maybe if you could just kind of tell us, what the process you've had and kind of what brought you to website closers.
Right. I did start trying to sell my business with another broker, which I won't be mentioning their name, but they're mostly specializing in different businesses like grocery stores, gas stations, that kind of stuff. So they're not specialized in e-commerce. And the broker itself, the person I was dealing with was okay. And I kind of enjoyed working with him. He was a good guy, always on the phone and stuff like that. Easy to reach. However, the customers he brought me were not my like real clients. I mean, not those clients that are like gonna buy the business. They were just either like shopping around, looking around, or choosing between like my business, which is e-commerce, and choosing between gas station or a grocery store, which doesn't really make sense. But as I found out later, it's better to choose like a specialized company that is dealing just with e-commerce businesses. So this way, you already kind of filter out those unnecessary people.
Yeah, very good. So that's kind of our. When we first met, you were actually active on another platform, and then
Yes.
so there was a period of time there. So what? So you had some issues, I guess, with them. Maybe you sound like they were maybe more tailored towards brick and mortar type businesses.
Well,
Um,
it's just like I said, they were not filtering out the buyers. So they brought me the buyers that were like, I would say, not as probably determined to buy e-commerce as what you were, those people that you were bringing to me. And as a result, I spent like a year and a half or something with them, and I couldn't find a buyer just because they were not uh, exactly those people that I needed.
yeah. Yep. Happens quite often, actually. So what was it that made you choose website closers, or more specifically, maybe choose me to represent you in your business for sale?
Okay. So initially, like I figured out that I'm doing something wrong, just because the time was passing by. My business was quite qualified for financing and everything. The numbers look good and stuff. However, I couldn't find a buyer, so I figured that I'm doing something wrong. Then I started looking for another type of brokers that would better suit my business, and like e-commerce specific brokers. So I found website closers and a few other companies. I don't remember their names, but I think you have another big company that's your competitor. But why I chose website closers exactly? I guess I like the website more. Just as simple as that. The website was more professionally done, and everything was put together. It just looked better and more professional to me. So I thought like the approach would fit my needs better. And yeah, so I filled out. There was like a form or something that you fill out. Oh, there's like an estimate. If you want to get an estimate, what's your business worth? So you fill it out on the website, and then I got a call from website closers. I guess it was you, the first person who called me, right?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
that's how we met, pretty much. Yeah, and then, however, I didn't list it right away using your companies. You remember we just had a conversation because I was still tied up with the other broker,
yep.
and then the other broker actually found me a buyer that we went pretty much till the very end, till the financing part, and getting the um sorry, my dog wants to go I'm on the
That's all right.
balcony. I just like locked all the doors to be not to be bothered, but my dog still wants to come in here. All
Okay,
right.
no
uh
problem.
so uh so um Yeah, I was tied up with that other broker. He brought me the customers, I mean the buyers that were not as qualified. And one of the buyers, he spent so much of my time, like Like I spent a lot of money with the accountant to get everything prepared with the bank and stuff. And he like jumped out at the very end after he got approved with the bank just because he didn't like the offer. So it was like a so frustrating experience, and I was like about to give up. And then I thought like, okay, I did already so much stuff. I know so much about all the whole process. Why not try again? So I decided to give it one more shot, and that's why I emailed you, and then we got it listed with Website Closers.
Yep. Yep. So obviously we're on this call because we closed on the sale of your business. So congrats on that. And
Nice.
just how was the process for you?
The process was overall. Hold on, one second. Yeah, you know they're cutting the grass. My dog is barking, the usual stuff.
We picked the best time.
You know, everything was quiet before the call, and then when you just start the call, everything starts. That's not as it's supposed to be. Okay, anyway, I'll try to be quick. The process was good, was easy. Overall, thank you, Vance. You brought me good buyers. I appreciate that. They were pretty easy to deal with. Apart from that, there were two of them, so I kind of needed to do everything 2 times. And including the training now, you know, just because there are 2 of them, I'm like training one person and another one, but that's fine. So what else I want to say? Yeah, also one more difference, like with Website Closers, you gave me like the contract that was ready to use, and we just made a few adjustments. There was like a template, and with the other broker I was dealing with, they just told me like you have to do everything through an attorney. And I spent like $5,000 on the contract with the other company, and ended up not selling it. You know,
Yeah.
so that was I thought like not after the the experience with you guys. I thought like oh well, what I just spent $5,000 with the other company that I could have saved with just going with you guys right away at the beginning.
Yep. So are you happy with the results of the sale? What we were able to achieve together?
Yeah, I'm happy. It was what I wanted pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of closing out. How was my responsiveness to you, my availability, if any issues arose or anything like that throughout the process, and then kind of on the tail end of that, if there's anything that I could potentially do better for future clients.
Yes. I have one advice. Like the email communication was good and responsive and stuff. However, there were some times when I needed like a quick direct call, and this is I think that we needed to schedule calls every time by email, and so I would advise to just give a direct call. Um, to your clients in future, just for the cases where you need to like call to get a quick consultation without scheduling it for the next day or whatever. Just that, I would say.
Yep. Very good. Okay. Well, Roman, I appreciate your time and your availability for this call today. And I'm glad. I think we had a great process. It was I felt it went relatively quickly. I think we were active on the market a couple weeks before we went under LOI and reasonable period of diligence. So overall, I feel really good with what we were able to achieve. But again, appreciate your time on the call. Enjoyed working with you on selling your business.
Yeah, thank you, Vance, again for your help and for bringing me the right customer. I mean, the right buyer.
Okay. All right. Thank
All
you.
right. Good
We'll
luck
be in
to you.
touch. All right.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.